Then after lunch, we'll discuss the companies. Then the people who are here, they will discuss the company moving down. I want to emphasize, thank you for speaking for the presentation. Very powerful. But only to those only for those that are free. You know about staying in the house from Lisa. I wish I can take the mind of that is Spain and share it, what he shared with me, first time when I shared the platform. And he ended up saying, I wish I was young at your age so that I can run with this idea. One thing that I want us to understand before we start unpacking the questions and answers is that there is a form that is there. It's written ambassadors. We want to separate what we call everyone leaders. When we live today, we must be having people who will be ambassadors of Better Platform. So that we don't say leaders, but we are talking to a person who's not a leader, who's just a member. Even how many times you can say you're a leader, but your mind is saying, I am a member. The mind of a slave. The mind of a slave says, even if you have freedom, they tell you you are free, but the mind of a slave tells you that I'm still a slave. Even how free you can be, but you have the mind of a slave. Your mind is destroyed. He's coming way after. We must understand as Africans, before we even go to questions and answers, there is a problem that we are having as Africans. Now I'm starting to be serious now, moving to the questions and answers, so that you don't just ask. My questions are fun because I want to have a serious face now. So one thing that I want us to understand is that we are destroyed. Am I right? We are destroyed. This week, in other presentation when I was in Winnipeg, I was talking about a system. A system. A system that was designed for me and you. Whenever we try to move one step, you are playing in a system. Can I repeat that? A system. That's why I forgive. That's why I like what Jesus is saying. Forgive them because they don't know what they are doing. When we can't reach the figures, when you mourn about money, when you don't mourn about... Not that it's wrong to mourn about money. We're not saying that. You need to mourn because you were promised. Am I right? But the reason you don't understand the vision is because you are in a system. We need to come out of the system and start to think. For the first time as Africans, we must start to do what? I'm sitting with millionaires in the house who have a mind of a slave.
Yeah.
You are wealthy, you are a billionaire, but you want 1,250, you would rather crush everything just for only one small thing. It's a system. Not that is wrong. Let me understand this. Not that is wrong that you are waiting for something and it's supposed to be coming to you. But the problem is the system. After Better Platform pays you, tell me one thing that you're going to do for Better Platform in what you'll be getting back. You're not going to do anything. You are taking it back to where the money came. But this time it came from Better Platform. There are people who doesn't sleep, trying to balance things. Yeah? So we are taking to wrong people. I used to say in presentations, we are a very, very, I don't know what, disorganized nation that doesn't even mind. You don't mind, and you don't even care.
Hey.
You don't even care.
Very true.
I will tell you one small thing. Today we had this presentation that is supposed to be taking place here, or this function, or whatever you call it. I want to see those who are not wearing Better Platform t-shirts, but they were there in the inception of the platform. I'm going to, you have a t-shirt, you were there at the beginning. You do have it.
school.
Where are they? At home?
I told you that they are small.
Where are they?
Yeah, but they're too small.
They're too small. I don't mind. We don't pride ourselves for something that is ours. Because I know that I'm able to why did you talk? Yeah, but why did you mention my name in front of people? So that means when I respect you, I know that I'm not going to have a message. One thing that I want us to understand when we go to the questions and answers, the first thing is that whatever that is happening, it is your own wisdom. In what? There are people who are very fortunate in this world, and I will mention them. They are called white people. You know why they're so fortunate? It's like when they decide and wake up and say, we want to build Capitec, there are a bunch of people who will come and say, we want to support you because it's an inception of the white people, or a vision of the white people. Am I right? But when a black man builds a vision, it's a scam. It's a system.
It's a system.
It is a system. Stokvels are known as scams. Am I right?
Yeah.
But the banks are accepting stokvels, but they are not scams when they are being accepted by the banks.
Yeah.
It is a system.
You know, you blacks, your things are not always, good. But are you not a black person? It means for Dwayne, you should include yourself in the our things are always waiting.
That's it. Thank you, Melina. One thing that I want to remind you before Mrs. Wane comes in front is that you are the father of the whole nation.
Amen.
Because you are the father of all nations.
Yes.
But the whole world wants the father to keep sleeping. So that the father mustn't wake up. There is nothing like a white man. I never saw a white man in my life.
Yeah.
I never saw a white man in my life. Have you ever saw a white man?
No.
I saw a pink man. I saw a pink man. I never saw a white man. This is why. It is a system. When a system hits you, you forget that you have your own hair. You must buy someone's hair. It is a system. In a system, we forget that we have our own names. Now we buy names. It is a system. It is a system. There is one leader that has sponsored us with water today. And I want us to give this lady a hand of applause. It says, this is water. Am I right? But in a system where you don't know there is water until a white man bottles water for you. Can I repeat that? This is water, you know where this water comes from. But in a system, you buy water that is packaged by Valpri, and water that is packaged by Coca-Cola, by whatever, you can mention all the brands. If this woman who packaged this can say, let us start to buy this, you will say, but who is Senkona? It tastes the same one as Valpri. But because your mind has been told white is good, white is good, white is good, white is good, they give you a mirror. When you look at yourself, you wish I can be a little bit fair. They say it's fair. You bleach yourself. Let's forget about that. There's a gentleman who said, I'm in a hurry, I'm going somewhere. One thing that I want us to touch We'll come back and touch the stories. There's one thing that I want us to touch that is so important for a black man. Is for you to understand that you are the father of the whole
Nation.
When Platform stands up and starts to talk, young boys must what? You don't know. When the father starts to talk, what must the young boys do? They must take a seat and listen to the father. Because we are the father. There is no color that comes before black. You should be clapping hands. There must be a black color. From a black color, all the colors are coming. That means where it came from? I don't know Indians because they say they are not black. We are not darkies, but they are darkies. I don't know that. But every color comes from? There's a funny thing. From us. There's a funny thing. We are a blonde, we are whatever, but when the hair grows, who was telling me? I was speaking. When the hair grows from every child, the hair grows black. When you look at Chinese and other nations, when you look at their eyes, the pupil, once you see the pupil that is black, you must know that person is a black person. And you find black going to buy the lenses, whatever, you say eye contact, to be green this time. That is here that we don't understand, that we need to fix before we discuss money, because money is useless. We have everything. That is the purpose of this meeting. That's the purpose why we need to come today and discuss to say, can we wake up? Can we wake up? If we can wake up for real, we will start to realize the important things that we need to discuss after this meeting, or just the last part of the meeting. But now I want us to touch something. I want us to touch a subject, the subject that is holding us in the platform. To say, people, they say, the platform is collapsing. And I'm saying, who told you so? No, but I haven't got paid for 3 months. Then I said, what is wrong? You've been pumping money to all mutual and other companies, they will sue you for years for your lifetime. No. What did you get in return?
Nothing.
You've bought shares in big companies like Sasol and other companies on MTN, and you're still waiting. Do you march to the offices?
No.
Do you call them over?
Do you call them over and over? They can't even sleep at night?
No.
What is the problem here? Is it the problem because you know me? Or it is a problem because I am like you in color? It is not about that. It is because you were told many times there is nothing that a black man can do and it becomes what? Successful. It is not because you know me. It is because there is a system that I've been telling you over and over that black people, they cannot do anything. And you think it is your problem. It's not your problem. It is the system that it needs to be corrected. Why do we close our eyes when we pray? Why? Who told us to close our eyes? Did God say we must close our eyes? No. It is a system. Yes. Close. Do you go to white churches? You go to white churches? You go to white churches? Yes. Do they close their eyes? No. Why they don't close their eyes? We are worshiping one God. It is because when you close your eyes, sleep, so that you can't lose.
They can.
Sleep, so you can lose. So we are praising a God that is sleeping, that wants us to close our eyes so that other people can open their eyes. It's a system. They are trained for the system. They are trained for taking over. Let me give you the part, Mr. Brandon. I'm sorry that I'm going to divulge an information that I'm not supposed to be divulging. When Better Solutions got the license to say you have the FICA license, who came running to your offices to say, can we partner? Mr. Simon? Do you know? You don't know? Discovery came running.
Yeah.
To say, guys, you have this license. What's your intention for this license? Can we partner with you? What do they see that we don't see as we are waiting for 1,250? What do they see? They saw that you have closed your eyes. You are still praying for the kingdom to come while the kingdom is within you. And they will take in front of you. And they will partner with you because you don't understand. Joseph Babiela is not here. He said something very profound. He said, if we sell these people the shares now, even if they can give us 30 million, even if they can give us 30 million, these guys have calculated 30 million is nothing. That's why they're saying, what can we offer you? Now we must make a price. If we are closing our eyes, no, we are owing people that they make us not to sleep and they're so frustrated, they want their money. Give us 30 million so we can pay these people and give you the 30% and the company can remain with us and whatever, all the people are gone and we're left to discover down the line, you see the company is so big and it's changed, discover it for better.
Selling our birthright.
Selling what? Our birthright. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't mind. I'm saying that after this meeting, we can all go home and be left with how many people? And we start all over again. And we start what? All over again. Because the Bible says, if two people are not going in the same direction, must do what? What's in the Bible? Yeah. Are we going with you? Do you understand the vision?
Yes.
Do you understand that every business must have a foundation?
Yes.
Do you understand that the foundation must be firm?
Yes.
The problem about us, let me give you something and insult you, so that when you go home, you say,
Yeah.
we were never used. It was only one man that was a black man who built a city and was named Nimrod in the Bible. And after Nimrod, all the other turkeys, they didn't build anything. But standards without a foundation. So we don't understand the logic behind foundation. The foundation must be stronger than going up. Once we miss in the foundation, we've missed everything. Because down the line, if we're making a foundation that is going to take only what? One floor, and we build 30 stories up, what will happen? And the whole house want us to collapse an organization that when we start today, 30 years down the line, me and you won't be there. Am I right? And the kids that are coming after us, they say, but this foundation was wrong from the word go. Now they need to collapse the whole organization for few people who didn't even buy into the vision from the first time, but they bought what? Money. You know what made us to buy Shoprite? Can I remind you? You don't know. All of you are younger than me. When we used to go and buy in those small tuck shops, white people, you know what they used to do? What they used to do? After buying, they used to give us what? And we got used in these white people that they are very good, they give us imbatsen. And we got so attached to whatever they're doing. But we forgot that down the line they will change the game and they will come back to one position and the stock firms will pump money to them and they will do whatever with that money and they will give them that thing and they will raise the prices. let me leave it. You are getting bored. This one. So we are in between, we're not sure whether it was said or not. Okay. When we are giving money for sharing, when accountants are introducing the business, the first thing accountants they do, what do? They go to books. They check in the books. What are you paying these people for? This is a 4. I wanted the board. You are given money for sharing to how many people? 4 people. Then you qualify for 1,250. Am I right? Okay. We pumped money. They said, no, we'll share tomorrow. People are hard. But let us see us sharing. Who said that? The people who were there in January, February, March, April. They said, no, if you can pay us. Was it a trick? Were you trying to trick the company of what the company was selling to you? Because, hey, were you guys trying to rob the company when you said that? Because that idea came from the floor. It never came from the company.
Yes.
We had a long vision with you of where we're going. Yes, it was shared. And we said, in your sharing, if this thing is done like that, then we need your support. Am I right? We need whose support? To build what? So that we can comply and have the licenses. Go out there and tell your family of the vision of what you're building. But the same thing that happened, you didn't go out to tell the people the vision of the platform. You went to tell the people the money that the platform is giving. That's true. Now we are found wanting. Who is wrong? Who is right? Now we want to take what is wrong and make it right. But the problem started with all of us. Because when I was in Katla home preaching each and every Tuesday, I said, let us understand the journey. That in the desert, one day Moses was told, you are good for what? Nothing. We want Aaron to carry on now, leading us. Because the same one, the sister of Moses, Miriam, they ganked with who? Aaron. And with the people in the desert. Am I right? Let's go out and share. It's difficult to share for 4 people. Okay, share to one person. It's difficult to share to one person. But how many times to share? Then there's a special, there's a Black Friday in Shoprite. But now it's your turn to share what is yours. You can't share. Because it's always difficult when a black man must wake up and do what is his, because the brain was long brainwashed. You sold your cattle for nothing and they gave you a Brahman, and the Muni cattle is the most expensive cattle among all the cattle, because you can even sell a skin, because you don't understand what is yours. You think what is yours is not what is yours. There is one way to go. But now let's get into this part to say the reason I'm touching these things, I want us to understand. Because when you come to the questions, you must understand what is this thing all about. Because you will miss the point in us unpacking the questions, forgetting that both of us in the house, we are wrong.
This session is the session for questions and the answers. I just want to ask you 1 or 3 questions. Before you ask the question that you will ask, you will have to answer this one. 1, why are you here today? Why are you here today? Not now, don't answer now. The other one is, why are you in Better Platform? Let me leave you with the 2. Why are you here today? Why are you in Better Platform? If you know whatever question you relate to the answer of this question. It's a question and answer session according to the laws. So everybody must be prepared to ask and to be asked. We must be prepared to answer. The other way around, so it's a question and answers.
And now the lights are all on, and all the people are gone, and I'ma play my song, and I've been waiting forever to have this moment.